PGA 2020 in Orlando. This is Exputt. This is something to improve your game, lower your score. We actually have a hashtag behind it called Shaving Strokes. This is a model where it has three modes. Mode 1 is practice, mode 2 is challenge, and mode 3 is play 9 holes up to 4 players. In the practice mode, we're going to go there right away. You're able to pick the green speed, stip speed from 6 to 13. You can pick the background. We're going to go with city for this one. And the distance mode, it could be fixed, random, and increasing. The target distance goes from 5, and once it hits 10, it does 10-foot increments. For this sake, we're going to stick with the 20, and let's give it a shot.
All right. Now, how does this work?
So
how does the system work, I should say?
A high-speed camera that connects from its mini HDMI, and it connects to the HDMI part of the television, or it could be a projection screen. Anything with an HDMI basically could be a good screen for it. It does need good lighting. The camera picks up the entire map. When it does that, the software program launches. And in the practice mode, there's no slopes, it's just straightforward putting. It's more about working on your, paying attention to the metrics, working on your tempo, learning a little bit of how the speed affects distance, and even the putter face and the putter path trajectory that we're going to show.
Nice. All right, let's see this thing in action. So, gets it set up, analytics screens on the side. It's just loading up. There we go. So we've got this set on, I think, lefty for me. So guys, just have a peek at that.
Well, let's say picture the.
So on the mat itself, you need to have it between those two black lines there.
If we remove the ball from the two black lines, you'll see a red X pop up in place of the ball.
Let me show you.
Once we put it back on, it's ready to go. Five miles an hour, gonna be a couple feet short. And here's the putter path trajectory. My face was pretty square. I'm proud of that. And here's the launch direction in angle. The putter path in angle, I was just slightly to the right. And 5 miles an hour on a green speed of 11 got me about 16 feet.
Excellent. All right, so there's the practice mode. There's also a game mode,
Correct.
like a challenge
We're
mode.
gonna go to the challenge mode next. So in the challenge mode, it gives you up to 3 holes. You go about 3 times each. You're not holing out. You're basically just getting used to long distance putting. Try and get it as close as possible to the hole. Again, we can pick the green speed. Let's go closer to public municipal, maybe about 9 or 10. We'll go 10 on this one. And we'll go to the fall. So spring, summer, fall, winter, the later in the season, the more difficulty setting it is.
Okay.
Now, when you go to this challenge mode, you're not going to be seeing the metrics that you saw in the practice mode. Now
Okay.
we're dealing with slopes and elevations. As you can see, excellent rich texture and graphics. We have an elevation topography map. So this is basically telling us we're sitting high right now. It's going to go on a decline. As you can see from the grids, that it's running a little left to right over here. And we can confirm that either by pressing the question mark on the remote, or we cover the question mark on the map.
Just by placing the club on the spot on the mat, there is a way to control the software. And we just lost our battery.